Hi, Cressy. Thank you so much for your time today. It's really an honor to have you in my podcast, finally. Um,
Uh,
so just really curious, like, how did you find us? And what were, your first impressions before you bought Aphro-D?
okay, so I'll answer that question in a sec. You welcomed me for coming on, and you thanked me for coming on. But I also want to say, I love to help people, and I always, things that are positive, I always promote those things. And because Aphro-D works like the way it works, I just want to get this out to people. So it's actually my honor to be able to help hundreds of men out there like it's helped me. So to answer your question. How it's interesting how I found Aphro-D because I was looking for other testosterone booster products. So I've tried all kinds of products. I mean, 6 to 7 different kind of testo boosters, and they cost a lot of money. They weren't cheap. So I was looking for something that works. You guys popped up. It's actually the good old doctor that closed me, just from the way he delivers the subject about Aphro-D, the way he communicates about it, that he seems like a really honest guy and a decent guy too, and he's not like cheesy. That and the results that people are saying, like I don't count my T levels, but you should look at the science behind it. And these guys' T levels are going sky. Like, I don't know what those are, but it looks great. And my impressions, there's still that doubt, just like anybody has, any normal individual would have doubts. I've been in the field of sales and selling, so I'm familiar with the doubt and anxiety that people have when they purchase a product. Like as soon as they pay for it, they already like, oh my God, I hope this is not a waste of my money, blah, 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 blah. So I went through that too. And I'm in South Africa, so I'm all the way like in the southern hemisphere of the world, you guys in the north. So when I got the bottle, I was like, okay, well, I believe in the doctor. It's all natural. It seems like this might be it, but I still had my doubts. 2 days fucking later, wow. Um, well, I was woken up by my boner, man. I'm sorry to say this, but like, wow. That's the first thing I experienced, and I still doubted. I was like, maybe it's like a placebo effect. And yeah, and it just throughout the day, and then the next day, I'm feeling fresh. Maybe I'm jumping ahead of your other questions, but I think I've answered your question. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, you did answer it, like, because at the back of my head, I was like, how long did it like him to like feel, the effects? So you did mention 2 days. That's amazing, right? So because based on testimonies, all men are different. So sometimes it will work on them like 2 days, sometimes first day, sometimes 3 days, or even a week. But results are definitely there. You would feel it, and you would see it as well. In the morning, right? 2 days, right? So what does
Let me just
yeah.
sorry, the 2 days, it may have been before, but I was in denial. I was in denial, and I was like, I did start feeling what's the best to describe it? More masculine, more boss-like. But yeah, the second day, that boner, good Lord.
There we go. Very good. What does the ladies think about it though?
It's a bit of an awkward question to ask me because I have been in awkward situations where I did not want to have Aphro-D working. Like I said in my review, I'm walking across the street and I'm getting a boner. Or at the gym, I'm trying to work out. Girl goes past and I'm like salivating. And my homeboy starts to come up and misbehave. It's wild. So to answer your question, I hope the ladies don't think anything or know or are aware of it. I hope the ladies aren't aware of it. Let's just say that.
Okay, that's very good to hear. So just I know that you said like a lot of good things about Aphro-D and when you took it and the effects, but Can you
Mm.
say to yourself, like confidently, like, did it improve your quality of life at somehow?
Oh, no doubt, no doubt. Sex drive is way up. Maybe a little too much for me. Other guys, I'm sure they'll love it. Um, my clarity, my mental clarity. I'm high on life. You know, I'm like I have more zest,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Alertness. I'm like sharp. I need less sleep, but
Mm.
I'm fresher.
Oh.
And I just feel like a beast in general. I feel like a beast.
Ah, yeah.
I'm
Mm.
like it's totally. This is totally designed for men because you feel like a man, man's man, and it feels like, and I don't know if this is my own thing,
Mm.
but it feels like the ladies. It's as if I'm putting out pheromones, and then the ladies
Mm.
are like drawn. And that's what it feels like. Honestly, I don't know if that's in my mind or if it's real, but it definitely feels like that. It feels like the ladies are drawn. Maybe it's the confidence that
Yeah.
I have now. Maybe it's that,
Yeah.
but it feels like the ladies are more drawn to a brother
Mm.
than a
Thank you for sharing your story with us. It's amazing. It's an honor to have you in my podcast, just to hear authentic stories from different people. And man, you're like from South Africa. It's like shit. So it's
I want to be, I
amazing.
want to be the sole distributor. I want to be the distributor of Aphro-D here. I'm going to kill it. The beauty of this product is that it really works, man. Like it really works. It
Mm,
works. So there's no sales pitchy,
yeah.
false about it. Like it really works.
Yeah.
So I would love to sell this product, and I want to help people. I want to help men be more men, and I want to help them have more strength and stamina and drive. So I totally want to bring this product here. Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
I think that's it about us. Like for us today, it's you've been really spectacular. You're amazing. Thank you so much for your
Thank
time. We appreciate having you here.